Liverpool handed double boost ahead of Premier League clash with Leeds United. Liverpool's poor run of form continued with yet another disappointing result on Wednesday, as they were held to a 1-1 draw by Sunderland at Anfield in the Premier League. The result was perhaps not entirely unexpected given the current league positions, with the visitors sitting 6th while Liverpool occupy 8th place. The Reds are now preparing to face Leeds United, one of this season's newly promoted sides, at Elland Road next Saturday. According to Liverpool.com, there have been fresh updates regarding the fitness of several players. Connor Bradley has not featured since the November international break after suffering a muscle injury. Before the Sunderland match, Arne Slot had expressed his hope that the 25-year-old would be fit to return in time for the clash with Leeds United. As for Jeremy Frimpong, his start to life at Liverpool has been far from ideal due to ongoing fitness issues. He is currently sidelined with a hamstring injury and is expected to return next week, though it may take a little longer before he is ready for full involvement on the pitch. Giovanni Leone, meanwhile, is set for a lengthy spell on the sidelines following a serious knee injury sustained in the Carabao Cup tie against Southampton in September. He is expected to be out for several more months and is unlikely to return before the start of next season. Arne Slot insists that Cody Gakpo is not suffering from a lack of competition on the left wing, with the Liverpool head coach also adamant Rio Ngumoha is playing enough. Gakpo is Liverpool's 5th most used player so far this season, and one of only 4 players, along with Virgil van Dijk, Ibrahima Konate and Dominic Szoboszlai, to feature in every game in the Premier League and Champions League. There is considerably less rotation on Slot's left flank than there was last season, when the Dutchman was also able to call upon Luis Diaz. And that has led to valid concerns over Gakpo's form without genuine competition, with Liverpool purposely not blocking Ngumoha's pathway with a new signing but the 17-year-old only playing 58 minutes in League and Europe so far. That's an interesting way of looking at it, he told journalist Mo Stewart when asked in his pre-Leeds press conference whether Gakpo was suffering from having less competition for a starting spot. Because you can also look at it in a way: if a player plays a lot, this gives him consistency, self-confidence. Usually if I talk to players that I don't play every single time, mostly their answer is yeah, but I need to play every single minute. That gives me more confidence and I can bring the most out of myself. The reason why I haven't tried Hugo a lot of times off the left is an obvious one, because of the Alexander Isak situation, that he's either been not available or not been available to start every single game. And Rio has had his minutes, but I think for a 17-year-old he's already had much more minutes than any other 17-year-old at any other club in the Premier League. So that's positive for him. I don't think Cody suffers from the fact that he doesn't have competition, because there are players that can play in his position. Usually, like I just said, players prefer to have a situation where they have the confidence and the understanding that they might play many minutes. Liverpool escape with a point as pressure mounts on Arne Slot and Jurgen Klopp finally broke his silence. Liverpool narrowly avoided yet another disappointing defeat at Anfield, salvaging a 1-1 draw against Sunderland in a tense Premier League encounter. The match, held at Anfield Road, saw the visitors take the lead through Moroccan forward Shamsuddin Talbi in the 67th minute, after a powerful strike that caught Alisson Becker wrong-footed. Liverpool responded in the 81st minute, when a long-range effort from Florian Wirtz deflected off Nordi Mukiel and found its way into the back of the net. Despite a late surge from the Reds, including several promising attacks, they failed to produce a winning goal. Sunderland came close to snatching the victory in stoppage time, but Federico Chiesa intervened with a crucial clearance on the goal line. The result leaves Sunderland sitting 6th in the Premier League table with 23 points, while Liverpool remain in 8th place on 22 points. Both sides face tough fixtures ahead on the 6th of December, with Sunderland travelling to the Etihad Stadium to take on Manchester City and Liverpool preparing for a challenging trip to Elland Road to face Leeds United. The draw only deepens Liverpool's ongoing struggles. The Reds have now failed to win 3 consecutive home matches, following a 3-0 defeat to Nottingham Forest in the league and a 4-1 loss to PSV Eindhoven in the Champions League. Much of the criticism has been directed at manager Arne Slot, whose tactical choices have faced intense scrutiny, particularly his decision to start Mohamed Salah on the bench once again before introducing him in the second half. Fans have voiced frustration over Liverpool's lack of creativity, poor chance creation, and an apparent absence of a clear tactical identity. Critics argue that several players are being misused, and that the squad is showing signs of low confidence under the current system. After the match, German midfielder Florian Wirtz told BBC Sport they were desperate to secure the win but unlucky to come away with only a point. He expressed his gratitude for the warm welcome he has received at Liverpool and stressed that the team is working tirelessly to turn their form around. "We want to be at the top of the table," Wirtz said. "We'll continue to work hard and hope things change soon." Perhaps the most intense reaction came from Liverpool supporters, who have taken to social media in frustration. Many fans claim that patience with Arne Slot has run out, describing the club's current state as embarrassing and unsustainable. One fan page, Living Liverpool, wrote, "If he loses another match and we still keep giving him chances, we're finished. The team is embarrassing itself week after week at Anfield. It's time for shock therapy. It's time for him to go." While calls for Slot's dismissal are growing, a new and emotionally charged demand has emerged from the fan base: the return of Jurgen Klopp. And the German coach Jurgen Klopp finally broke his silence, speaking for the first time, indirectly, yet unmistakably, about the growing noise around Liverpool, the future of Dutch manager Arne Slot, and the desire of a huge section of the Reds fan base to see him return to the technical area at Anfield. Klopp's remarks, as usual, were filled with both wisdom and ambiguity, leaving the door half open, neither fully shut nor fully ajar, as if he wanted to say everything without saying anything explicitly. He began by reflecting on what Liverpool means to him, speaking in a tone where nostalgia blended with realism. "Liverpool isn't just a club I happened to manage during a period of my career. It's a part of me, a part of my everyday life for so many years. When I hear the name Liverpool, I feel as though a piece of me is still there, on the pitch, in the stands, in the city. These feelings never really disappear, no matter how much things change."